The Irish flag, which had flown outside Manchester's town hall, was lowered by local singer and Irish native Maxine Linehan on Monday, March 29th, and in its place, to the accompaniment of the Ukrainian national anthem, went up the by now familiar blue and yellow flag of Ukraine. With the country under assault and invasion from Russia, members of the town select board and government wanted to show their support for the country during this time of stress and hardship, said Heidi Chamberlain, one of the members of the select board. The board had voted earlier to have the Ukrainian flag fly outside the town hall.
So thank you for this opportunity. The Town of Manchester Select Board wants to express our deeply felt concern and wholehearted support for the Ukrainian people in the face of Russia's brutal invasion. Our message to the people of Ukraine is, we stand with you. We are so saddened and horrified by what is happening to you and your country. We feel and see the pain and losses of your people. We hope for a rapid end to the violent invasion of your country and the full restoration of your peace, safety, and rights as a nation. In solidarity from the Town of Manchester Select Board.
Ivana Reed, who is from Ukraine and now lives in the North Shire, spoke at the ceremony along with one of her granddaughters.
First of all, thank you to Manchester, the select people, the town, everyone who's shown up. It's very important for Ukrainians to see the kind of support they're getting from around the world. The information gets to them, they know about it. Who could have thought that in 80 years nearly after the Second World War, we'd be facing another war like we are today, refugees fleeing their homeland. I'm in touch with my family, I'm in touch with my friends. I lived in Kyiv for 16 years after the dissolution of the Soviet Union and when Ukraine declared its independence, working on international development programs. I have many, many friends there. They want to live in a country where they make the decisions, to continue the democracy that they achieved, that the United States and other countries helped build. And what's happening is unconscionable and horrible. So I will share this event with my friends and family, and I truly believe it means a tremendous amount to them. Thank you. I just want to, I wasn't born in Ukraine. I was born on the way from Ukraine. But there are people here who are, and you could probably chat with them. I can't see. They could raise their hands.
Helen Young.
I appreciate the Town of Manchester for putting up this flag on behalf of our family and all affected by the war. Thank you.
Then it was time to raise the Ukrainian flag. Afterwards, we caught up with Andy Reed, Ivana Reed's son and a member of the Manchester Fire Department and local realtor.
It was the Town of Manchester's idea. John O'Keefe and the Select Board came up with it for the reasons Heidi said. And, fortunate to have a town and a community that understands what's going on in the world and in Ukraine right now. And it means a lot to everyone who's got any bit of Ukrainian in them, as well as knows a Ukrainian out there. It's a terrible tragedy that's happening over there, and anything we can do to stop it and show our support.
And as you're talking to relatives or friends who are from Ukraine, what are you hearing from them about this? I mean, obviously it must be devastating and tragic in every level, but I mean, how are they managing through this?
One day at a time. They're hoping it ends, and it ends soon. I think they know it's going to be drawn out, but their spirits are high, and they appreciate the world gathering behind them and supporting them, and that's what's keeping them going. And we need to let them know with events like this that we support them and we are there for them.
We also had a chance to speak with members of the Young family who have close ties to Ukraine.
Yes, my mother, Helen Young, and this is my sister, Christina. I'm Alexei Young, and my mom was born in the Ukraine and was in a German work camp. Got liberated by the Americans and came here in what year, Mom?
1950.
1950.
And we were in a displaced person camp after the war, and I think Mrs. Roosevelt came and established the UNRWA, which was the United Nations Relief Center. And of course, everybody wanted to come to America. So after the war, the Russians, who were our allies, said, these are our citizens. We want to take them home. Well, nobody wanted to go home because they knew exactly what would happen to them. They would end up in Siberia or prison. So I wish my parents were alive, not now, but to know that Ukraine still exists.
I'm very sad to see history sort of repeating itself.
This is exactly what we went through.
I mean, it must be shocking to think that, even 3 months or so ago, the thought of something like this happening, a land invasion right out of World War II, would be inconceivable.
Yeah, unprovoked.
The news is horrifying.
The ceremony closed with the playing of the U.S. national anthem. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.